So hi everybody, we are getting ready for the parade, the famous parade of the 24 hours of Spa. I'm with Nico Muller, a Swiss driver that you may have already seen here at WRT. So yeah, you are back at the 24 hours. There are 72 cars. So how do you feel it with all the traffic this weekend?
Well, we can see it already now, leaving to go down to Spa for the parade. It's super crowded, a lot of cars, and I think it will be a spectacular weekend. I mean, so many cars on a traditional and amazing racetrack like Spa, I think will be a unique thing, and I'm super happy to be part of it with WRT and Audi Sport. I think, we are very well prepared. We're one of the best teams, best teammates, so I think, we are very much looking forward to get things started.
You have René Rast and Robin Freins as teammates. You are together racing in DTM. You are second in the championship. René is leading the championship. Do you think, it's a good lineup?
Yeah, definitely. I think we all know each other very well. We have shared the car already last year here in Spa, and as you already mentioned, we're obviously spending many weekends together at the DTM races. So we trust each other. You know, we have a good relationship, and I think we all have proven that we can drive race cars quickly. So that will be the main thing, and we just try to perform best possible to work together as a team. And I think, the signs are all pretty positive.
Unfortunately, you have never won the 24 hours of Spa, but you won the 24 hours of Nürburgring. They are both 24 hours races. Which one is the hardest?
I think they're pretty different actually. The 24-hour of Nürburgring, is probably on one of the hardest tracks in the world. You have many different classes that are sharing the track at the same time. But I think here the competition is extremely high. You obviously have 72 cars which are, all on the same pace pretty much. So every car that you meet on track is pretty hard to pass, no matter if he's lapped or not, or if he's running in Pro-Am or Am or whatever. They have the same tools, and they are always difficult to pass. So here you have to really be on 100% focus all the time, and you cannot afford to make any mistake, and it's pretty much turned into a sprint race over 24 hours. The level is so high, the competition is fierce, and you can't afford to just drive at 95%. You will never win, and so it's a big challenge to make it to the end, but you have to make it to the end giving 100% every lap, and that's what makes this race extremely difficult.
So you're racing in GT, DTM, you also raced in Formula Renault. You raced in RX and in Formula E as a reserve driver. If you had to make a choice, what would you choose?
That's a hard question. I mean, I really enjoy, making experiences in different championships, in different cars, and, widening my horizon, let's say. And there's always something new that you can learn in new cars, new championships, that also helps you for the other cars you're competing in. So I think it's a privilege to be able to do what I'm currently doing, and I would love to keep on doing that. But to answer your question, it's super difficult, and I never really thought about it. My main program is obviously DTM, and I'm very, very pleased to be part of the Audi DTM squad, and I wouldn't really want to miss that, so it will probably be DTM.
And here, what's your best souvenir at the 24 hours of Spa?
My first appearance at the 24 Hours of Spa was in 2015. It was the first time of the new Audi R8 that it competed here in Spa. And I shared the car with Stefan Ortelli and Frank Stippler, and we finished second, very close to the win. So for a first appearance it was great, and I really enjoyed the race very much. And the feeling is pretty similar this year, because it's the first time the new spec or the updated R8 LMS is competing at the 24 Hours of Spa. So maybe it's a good sign, I let's say have very good memories from my first appearance, and it kind of feels similar now. So let's hope it brings us luck.
And two last questions. What's your favorite moment here at the 24 hours? The parade or the super cool when you're in it?
I think the parade especially, to see the fans close to the cars and sharing the passion for the sport is very nice. But to be honest, obviously we hope that the best moment of the race is the finish, because if you're happy there, it's a good sign. But I always find the start very special. The hour leading up to the start, all these cars lined up in the endurance start grid, let's say, on the way down to Rouge. These pictures are just insane, and feeling this atmosphere, this tension before the start, even though you know that you're not going to win the race in the first hour or at the start at all, that's clear. But still, I mean, this yeah, this tension in the air is something special, and I wouldn't want to miss that.
Do you know if you will take it or when?
Probably not. I mean, we haven't decided finally, but I think we have, as said in the past, already shared the car together with René and Robin and split the tasks quite well. So I believe we will probably do things similar as in the past, and it was always René taking the start. He has the most experience in it and always done a good job. So I wouldn't see a reason to change it, but who knows? Maybe there's surprises coming up.
And what's your goal for this? I mean, it's 24 hours, but
well, you always have goals, that's clear, and for sure it is to fight for the win here in Spa. I have never won the race, as you mentioned before, and I think this year again we have the best possible preparation and the best team behind us with WRT and the best lineup of drivers, I believe. So it has to be the goal to try and win this race.
Thank you, Nico, and all the best.
Pleasure, thank you.